Hi, everybody.
Hey,
Ash, how you
everyone.
doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing great. We had such an amazing day of learning today. So basically, we took you through the top 10 oils. Tomorrow's going to be more of a really going deep into On Guard. And then the next day, we're going to have going more into topics like sleep and digestion and stress. But today, our top 10 oils. So the first post was about lemon, lavender, and peppermint. The second one was about frankincense, tea tree oil, and oregano. And the next one was about deep blue, breathe. What am I missing?
And digest.
Digest Zen, right? And just a little bit on guard. And so now that you know about the oils, Ashley and I wanted to show you just a little tidbit about how to use the oils. So Ash, are you ready to do the peppermint challenge?
I am. I've got my trusty bottle of peppermint here.
Okay, so peppermint, as we learned in the post, is really good for digestive issues, respiratory stuff. It helps to wake up the mind. So we're going to work with all of those things right now. And I'm going to walk Ashley through what we call the peppermint challenge, or it could be called the peppermint inhaler. So for those of you, right now, we've got fires. I live in Cheyenne, Wyoming. We've got fires really close to us. So I've been using lots of peppermint to open up the respiratory passages because the smoke has just inundated us. So what Ashley's going to do is she is going to take a drop of peppermint oil and she's going to put just one drop in the palm of her hand. Whoop, one drop. And then take the thumb of her other hand, dip it in that oil. And now she's going to press that to the roof of her mouth for like 5 seconds, or suck her thumb. Okay. All right. You feel that, Ashley?
Can you see
Yeah.
my breath? Woo! I mean, it just wakes you.
Wakes you up. So now rub your hands together like this. Okay, now make an inhaler with your hands. So it kind of sits on the palm of your hand and makes a straw, and breathe in through your mouth really deep. Right?
Yeah, you can just feel your whole chest open up. You can, and like, woo! You know, it's, you know, when you take too much hot mustard and it clears your sinuses? Similar, much more pleasurable than the hot mustard.
Yeah, for sure. So now do that again, and do it. What I do, I like to close one side of my nostril and breathe in, and then close the other side and breathe in. And now what is that doing?
That's opening up my nasal passages.
Nasal, right. So we got the sinuses going on. We've got the entire respiratory system is now involved and engaged and woken up. How do you feel mentally?
Clear, like it's instant, you know, you just, it's refreshing, it's cool. It's like, I know there's some ladies at a certain time in their life right now.
That would be me.
And peppermint's really cooling.
Right.
And so if you're having a hot flash or whatever, it's, you can put it on the back of your neck.
Right now, you can just, that excess oil that's on your hands, just rub it on the back of your neck.
Right.
And since I am in that category that Ashley just described, thank you very much. I use this. But hey, what about when you're out at the lake, Ash, and you've got, and it's hot, you can make a peppermint cooling spray, keep it out of your eyes.
Yes.
And
I also, peppermint tea, peppermint, like it really does help with nausea. Like I've been dealing with a lot of nausea, and it's one thing that I know if I'm just really, I can use that, and it does help for sure. Also little kids, fevers, like to help get that body to cool down, it helps with that. There's just, peppermint has, it's good for headaches. Like my eyes are a little watery right now from that, but like
from the fumes, right?
From the fumes. I mean, it's so strong. That's the other thing, how concentrated it is. A little tiny bit goes a long way, so that when we talk about cost of things, there's a lot of value in that one little drop that you're getting.
Right. So if you've smelled peppermint from a natural food store or from another source, that's doTERRA peppermint, it's not even close. I mean, there's just so powerful.
It's so funny. I've really found, like, if I'm in TJ Maxx or Walmart and I'm walking by the candles, or I'm walking by their essential oil area, and I'll just smell like a lavender, and I'm like, oh, it smells just like chemicals. It
Does
doesn't
not
smell
even, yeah.
real.
Because it
Right.
is. Because it is chemicals. Yeah, it's not
Right.
even from the plant. So
Right.
you get what you pay for. And if you think about how much less you'll use with doTERRA and the benefit that you get, you're actually paying less,
Right.
you know, per drop.
And now my breath is fresh.
Well, I can almost smell it from here.
Smell it? Yeah, I figured.
All right, there's one more thing, a couple more things actually that we're going to show you. One of them is called the Wellness Bomb, and Ashley has many of the 5 different oils that we learned about today that are involved in the Wellness Bomb. It's called Flume. So think about this when you're making it up, Floom. The first one is frankincense. The next one is lemon.
Lemon.
And then there's 2 O's. We've got the oregano and the On Guard. Okay, we're going to learn more about On Guard tomorrow. And then we've got Melaleuca, which is also called tea tree oil, but that's what the M is for. It's exactly the same oil. So Ashley has what, a 10 ml roller ball?
I do, and I put a little thing.
So a 10 ml roller ball
on it. Yep.
And it's super easy. She's going to add, and we might not get through the whole thing here, but 10 drops of each of those oils that I just talked about. Now, what these do is these oils synergize each other in the body, and you use this Flume on the bottom of your feet. It's a very good protective oil, especially right now when threats are high, to use every day. Another great place to use this is on your spine. So when you're using oils for immunity, think spine and think the bottom of your feet, because it has a great systemic effect in the body. So Ash is adding 10 drops of each one of these oils into this 10 ml roller ball, and then she's going to add fractionated coconut oil as the carrier oil. So literally there's like barely the bottom is going to be covered, and then the rest is going to be fractionated coconut oil. So this is how we help you save money. Some of you may be saying, can I use this on my children? Absolutely. But for anybody under about 100 pounds, you should probably half the recipe on this. So 5 drops of each. For kiddos, I would say 50 to 100 pounds, about 5 drops of each. For babies, and I wouldn't go to babies on this less than 6 months old, but in that toddler region, you can put 2 drops of each in this vial that Ash just added to, and make those different types of dilutions for adults, for that mid-range kiddo, maybe a smaller teenager or a child, and then babies as well.
And I also have some good like handouts on that, on diluting and what's safe, you know, those types of things, because there is some safety to all of this, just like there is if you take a Tylenol or an ibuprofen. There's still things you've got to be careful about, but we like to say there's side benefits and not side effects. So
many side benefits, yes.
So
and you're not going to end up in the emergency room with
no,
an overdose. That's
exactly.
just not going to happen.
So I made this. This is going to be the giveaway for this post.
Nice.
So we'll ask a question at the top of this post, and then you just need to comment below, and I'll get you in your name in for the drawing for the Flume.
Okay. One more super cool thing. Thanks, Ash, for giving that away.
Yep.
You're a very generous, wonderful person. Thank you. I have been cleaning my house, like cleaning out and cleaning up. And so yesterday I went through and I cleaned, I still have some to do, but I cleaned the glass surfaces in my house, and I make a blend. So tons of stuff you can do for cleaning. I made the most amazing hardwood floor cleaner. Oh my gosh, and my floors became like a big diffuser. My house smelled amazing when I used this cleaner. I cleaned my kitchen countertops with it. On Guard has a concentrated cleaner. But to make immaculate reflection, all you need is just white vinegar, just some white vinegar and water. And I just put those like half and half in this bottle. And then I put like 10 drops of lemon oil. So lemon oil is going to be super good for cleaning. It's super high in antioxidants. And also it's a great grease cutter. So like if your guy has greasy hands because he's just been working on the car, use lemon oil on the hands, get sticky stuff off of anything, gum out of hair, anything that's sticky. Lemon oil will be your go-to oil to get that stuff off. So I don't have any toxic cleaners in my home anymore. I make up everything with my essential oils. It smells good. It's super cost efficient. And I don't have to run out to the store and grab stuff because I already have it right in my own home.
Right.
So, all right, you guys. So that was kind of fun, right?
Yes.
Much more. I mean, there's just the things that you can do with essential oils and your own DIY stuff. It's endless, the things that you can do. We just wanted to show you a little peek about what you can do with some of those top 10 oils. And we're going to be back tomorrow. Right? With some topic stuff that you're going to be fascinated by.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, take care.
Bye.
Good night, Ash.
Good night.
Bye.